Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Part 8 of this series. Actually I found out how to get that red jewel. I was fumbling around at first, but I wanted to explore the town a little bit. So what you do is you go up to the top. You have to bypass this guy. If you speak to this guy from the left side, he'll deny you passage. And if you speak to him while you're on the right, while you're behind him, he'll throw you out. So make sure you bypass him and take this ladder up. That'll let you find where the fugitive is hiding, and you can get a red jewel from those guys. So if you see him hiding behind this bush, and he's begging you, don't tell nobody. He doesn't want to get the guy he's staying with in trouble, blah, blah, blah. But unfortunately, in order to get that red jewel, you have to turn him in. So now we've seen him, let's go talk back to the slave traders. And you get a red jewel for that. But unfortunately, that guy loses his freedom. So, oh well, the choices that are made, you know. Just give me a sec to get more comfortable. Alright, now let's continue. Now, in order to progress the story, we have to meet up with the rest of the crew. And we have to figure out what's going on with the labor traders, and we have to go to the dungeon, which is a slave labor camp. All that stuff's located in that back alley back there. And everybody's here except for one person he's lost his memory. And if you play the memory melody here, I don't think it'll say no effect. Let's play it anyway. But nothing happened, yeah, so you have to progress the story, and plus you're missing a comrade. And that person is Eric, the youngest of the crew. And if you go back here, and you talk to the townspeople, you realize that somebody's been caught. And if you notice, this guy always shuts the door, so that's a little suspicious. There's a dark space in here where you can save and heal. You talk to this guy, he'll deny you. So, let's see. You go up these steps, there's just a guy up here. And this idiot set himself on fire, so. Yeah, if you're going to show somebody a magic trick, you better work on it first, you know. Now, here's a labor camp, and you can talk to these poor laborers. And they're pretty distraught, and they're pretty depressing. I don't like to talk to them, to be honest. If you go in here, you'll meet one of the kids. In fact, I think it's the note you found in that jar. It's from one of these children here. If you talk to this evil dude, just say, yeah, you're here to buy a labor. Now he'll let you talk to the people. And this is Sam. And he let you know that he was rescued by a man named Eric, who was working at the hotel. But we were caught by labor traders, and he's being held in the house in the corner, in that suspicious house. So now you got the information, let's head to that house and see what's going on while they got our friend kidnapped. Talk to him to get out. See, he'll throw you out, so that's the fastest way to get over there. And then you see you're trying to hit him over the head, so you gotta bust the door open. Let's go in there and whoop some butt. He ran. And he's gonna ask you to save all the labor camp guys. They're being held in another location. So so now we talked to Eric. Let's tackle the labor camp, or the diamond mine is what it's called. I'm sorry. Which we're making them guys dig up diamonds. There's two enemies in this area. One is the lizard, who tries to whip you with the chain, and another is like a floating eyeball that shoots a laser beam. That laser beam cannot be blocked, so make sure you're out of the way when that thing fires. Now remember, always stay off sides of your enemy. And there's red jewels. And there's also these things here. I forgot these worms. But you can block their bullets, and they always appear in the same spot. So just make sure you wear them out. Remember, always outside your enemy. And those bullets are blockable. The lasers that the eyeballs shoot, however, are not blockable. So make sure you don't get that confused. You try to attempt to block them. Alright, that's all the enemies for this room. You need a key for this. And you see this guy, he's whipping a laborer, and he'll try to whip you, so make sure you whip him. And if you save them, they'll let you know about a secret. If you save all three, one will let you know about a hidden jewel in the mine. If you see this is the corpse of a laborer who died while working, so not a very fun place to be. And these are the eyeballs I was telling you about to shoot the lasers. Make sure you dodge that. That's why you always stay outside them, so they'll miss with their attacks. Like we're under fire. See, he's whipping that laborer. So we're going to save him next. And they also can block too, which is annoying when they do that. These are some of the most annoying enemies in the game. I swear. Alright, we took a shot from no, I didn't forget about the labor. I'm just trying to beat these guys down. So if you notice, he gave you a clue about the location of a hidden red jewel. Said your hair will blow in the wind from the cave entrance. So when you see your hair blowing, they'll let you know that. Swear, I don't know how I dodged that laser. That rock trapped me. And then all this guy wants to do is block, and that's making the video go long. Alright, let's check out this treasure chest. Get a herb there. Well, we're getting a lot of health. That's a good thing. Okay. These lizard guys aren't too smart. It's like he's just taking hits. I don't know. Alright, got our sword power increase. Alright, hit all 4 switches to make this door drop to the next level. Alright, I'm going to take out a couple of enemies here. We have a few minutes left on this second floor for this episode of the video. So I'm going to try to beat as many guys down as possible before I have to start the part 2 of this dungeon. But right now we're looking for the key and rescuing the rest of the laborers and just whooping enemies. There's no boss to this dungeon. It's just go through. Make sure you go through and explore each part. That's about all there is to it. Make sure you kill every enemy so you level up and be at the appropriate level for the next dungeon. Alright, that's all those enemies. Here we have a statue of the Dark Knight Freejia. Make sure you heal up, transform. Accidentally selected no. And I think this dungeon is where you get your aura shot for Freejia, which will be very useful in the future. In fact, if you find 30 red jewels, you'll get a double aura shot. It'll like increase the power of that shot, which really take out a lot of enemies and really make the game a lot more easier, because it's actually worth it to charge that shot. Because you can hit, like, if I had a double shot, I could kill everybody on the screen right now by releasing it. I mean, it takes some practice to know when to release the double shot, which expands into 4 and hits everything. So, but once you get that down, it's a lot easier to kill things. Alright, it looks like we'll have to cut it right here. Stay tuned for part 2 of this dungeon, which is actually part 9 in the entire series. And we'll finish up the diamond mines, collect some red jewels, and make it back to the town. Alright, have a good day.